Speaking of the end of time, in that one, Russell T Davies had said that he'd long had in his mind how he'd like David Tennant to regenerate. Have you had the same thing for Peter Capaldi, a little idea rooted away that you are now bringing up?
No, I didn't. I didn't particularly. I did with Matt. I had a sort of idea that his entire sort of run should be in the pre-math of a battle he's having at the end of his life. That's right. If you can say pre-math, I've just invented that word, I think. But with Peter, I wasn't quite sure. I wasn't sure for a long time whether I'd be writing him out or he'd be carrying on with Chris. So but I knew that fits his Doctor though. His Doctor feels like it feels sort of impulsive and in the moment, and would do something reckless that you wouldn't expect. So that suits me. And I mean, you can overstate the difficulty of planning a finale for a Doctor. In the end, any Doctor Who story has such catastrophe going on in it that he could be the one that gets the rock in his head, so it's kind of odd. But I think I'm really happy with what we're doing for his finale.
So have you taken a pass at the Christmas special yet?
I'm just working on it now. It's quite early. I should be further through it, but there you go.
Is it a bit emotional to write, or are you just kind of getting on?
I know this sounds terrible, but I believe Russell said the same thing. It's not like that. I'm just mostly worried about the script and worried about how I'm going to make the story work. You don't have time to say, or to be reflective and stare out the window and say, days gone by. It just doesn't, it's too much work.
Yeah.
Maybe afterwards, maybe when it's all done, I'll sit and stare out the window. Though on past evidence of leaving things behind, I haven't. I don't tend to really. But it's this. That sounds callous. What I mean is this. While this is an ending for me and Doctor Who, it feels like quite a happy ending. So that's nice. That's good. It's good to finish something.